So in yesterday's video talking about the leaks of the Z Fold 3, Z Flip 3, one of the things that I mentioned that I wished we had an angle of was sort of this angle of the Z Fold 3 so that I could determine, does it have a gap between the two halves of the device like the Z Fold 2 has, like the Xiaomi Mi Fold has, like the Huawei Mate X2 does not have. And of course, as soon as the video went up, as soon as it was live and there for people to be able to see it, well, I got a tweet from this Twitter user here who's tweeted a couple of things like this at me. Just unfortunately, the news articles I went to just didn't have this image in it. You know, like I saw an article and I traced it back to their source and then from them back to their source, and all three of them, none of them had this image. But at any rate, here is this image, and it's a pretty good image. And what we can see here from this image is that there appears to be no gap between the two halves on the Z Fold 3. And you know, look, I get that it's grainy and I get that you can't see a ton of detail there, but I don't see a gap there between the two halves of the Z Fold 3. And of course, that is something that we do have on the Z Fold 2. There is not a huge gap. And like I've said before, if you buy, you know, pretty much any good case, what you wind up having here is you know, effectively no gap there. It's not like anything is going to get in there with that case on, but you know, without the case, there's a gap. And I get that for some people, that is frustrating. Well, on the Z Fold 3, in addition to having an under-display camera, in addition to having a similar-looking triple camera setup, in addition to having S Pen support, you do have no gap in between the two halves. And in this short video, I do also want to show you some images that I also have come across of the Z Flip 3, some of the different colors that I have seen in some of these tweets. And I want to also point out something that my wife Jessie mentioned. She saw this and she immediately said, wow, that looks like the Pixel 2. You get the, you know, you get the split colors of the black on top, and she's right, that does look just like the Pixel 2 in a lot of ways. So really brief, really short video there for you, but I wanted to make that correction and show you guys that little bit of extra information that I did not have yesterday. So stay tuned for more leaks as they do become available, and until next time, stay nerdy, my friends.